Friends, today I'll share with you a story from a quiet little village. A story that reminds us of something the world often forgets. That even the smallest act of kindness can change lives. Sometimes in ways we never expect. So sit back, listen closely, and discover how one man's compassion turned into a blessing that never stopped giving. In a quiet village surrounded by golden fields, lived a kind-hearted carpenter named Hari. His house was small, his tools were old, but his heart always generous. Every morning, Hari sat on his porch, working on wooden chairs while humming softly. He didn't earn much, just enough for his wife Sita and their little boy, Rohan. Yet, no one in the village ever went away hungry from Hari's door. If a traveler stopped by thirsty, he would offer water. If someone's cart broke on the road, he would leave his work to fix it. And when children passed by his shop, he always smiled and handed them a wooden toy he had carved. One evening, as cold winds swept across the fields, Sita said worriedly, "Hari, you spend so much time helping others. We barely have enough wood left for tomorrow's orders. If we don't finish on time, how will we buy food next week?" Hari smiled gently. "Sita," he said, "if we close our doors to those in need, what good are our hands? God always finds a way for those who help others." That night, as the oil lamp flickered low, a faint knock echoed on the door. Outside stood an old man, trembling in the cold, clothes torn, his face pale with exhaustion. "Son," he whispered, "I've walked miles. I have no food, no blanket. Can you spare me some warmth tonight?" Sita hesitated. "Hari, we have only one blanket left." Hari placed his hand on her shoulder and said softly, "We can share the cold, but he cannot. Bring him in." He wrapped the old man in the blanket, gave him their last bowl of soup, and laid some straw near the fire. The man ate quietly, tears glistening in his eyes. Before dawn, the old man whispered, "You have shown kindness when you had little to give. I cannot repay you, but my prayers will walk beside you." He blessed Hari and disappeared down the misty road. Days turned into weeks. Work began to pour in unexpectedly. People from neighboring villages came to order furniture, praising Hari's craftsmanship. His workshop grew busy, his home brighter. One morning, as he opened his door, he found a new bundle of fine wood lying outside, smooth, strong, and far better than anything he could afford. No note, no name, just a small carved symbol of folded hands on the wood. Sita looked at it in awe and whispered, "Hari, do you think this is that old man's doing?" Hari smiled. "Maybe it's God's way of reminding us," he said, "that kindness never disappears. It travels the world and finds its way back." From that day on, Hari made a promise. For every chair he sold, one would be given free to someone who needed it. And every evening, Sita placed a small bowl of food outside their door, for a stranger, for a traveler, or for anyone hungry. Because they had learned one truth: what you give with love never leaves you empty.
Moral: kindness may take time to return, but when it does, it comes back multiplied.
Friends, Hari's story teaches us a simple truth: that kindness never disappears. Every act of care you offer is like a seed planted in someone's heart. It may take time, but one day it blooms back into your life as joy, peace, or unexpected blessings. Action 1. Share what you can. Even a small gesture can make a big difference. Action 2. Offer comfort. Sometimes people just need warmth, not money. Action 3. Give without expecting, because true kindness expects no return. Remember, the hands that give are never empty. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more heartfelt stories that inspire goodness and hope.
Thanks for watching.